today, this afternoon, for the Hardware Jams challenge for this weekend. I don't know when we'll get round to recording it in 5 minutes. It's a bit longer than 5 minutes, but we'll manage somehow tomorrow, I think. So yeah, lots of LFOs in use on this new NiftyCASE, which is pretty nifty. Yeah, it's okay. We've had a bit of trouble. Getting it in sync with everything because the MIDI clock that it gets only gives you 1 beat or 4 beats in a bar. So I can't remember. I don't know how to count, but it's not enough. So we've had to send it a MIDI signal of 16th notes from Ableton into the clock of it to make it work. We've tried all kinds of stuff, updating it and stuff like that. That we contacted what are they called?
Create Audio.
Oh yeah, Create.
Really good thing. So they got back really quickly and gave us some. Sorry, should I hold that? They gave us some instructions for downloading the new firmware, which I've done, but that didn't work. So. Yeah, it updated fine, but to get into the settings mode, you need to send it C4 off over MIDI or USB, and that doesn't work. We can't get it to get into the settings mode so that we can change the clock, the rate. So yeah, I think it's on 1.8, and it needs to be faster. So we're going out of gate 1 into the Metropolis to give the Metropolis a clock, which is working fine for now. Yeah, it's a good workaround. There's no issues with it. It does everything that it should. So yeah, so we've got the Metropolis running the sequence with Platt's updated firmware, which I only realised the other day. So it's been available for ages. So we updated Platt, so we're using the orange mode of Platt's, which is the extra mode. It sounds quite similar to Platt's green 1 to me. You're laughing at me. Yeah, so there was I made a mistake. I plugged an out into an out in the middle of that. That's why it went. That's why it did that. I've got 2 of the same cables. Yeah, they're the same color, the same length. They're both doubles, and I plugged the out of the Metropolis gate into the out of the dual LFO, and it didn't break, so that's good. Yeah, so that was meant to be out of the LFO into one of the aux channels of the Metropolis to change the octave. So so it goes up and down an octave randomly. It's on a random LFO, and then the font filter and a dual ADSR and the disting for a little bit of reverb, which I couldn't really hear that. So I think maybe I'll change to a different mode maybe.
The disting is weird. It's like so handy, but nothing on it is amazing. So it's good because it's really small and it fits into this tiny little case. So we saw someone playing in the Swansea Pet Hate Society had one of these cases, and of course, so we've only done one EMOM. We've managed to lose so much. Oh man, we only done one, and we've ended up buying a new case. And I'm not sure that's how it's meant to work. Every time you do one, you spend a load of money on something. Oh. So anyway, so he had one of these, and it looks really good. So the plan is to use this setup for Falmouth at the end of May and Camden at the beginning of June, and probably any others that we do. I don't know where, but I'm sure we'll do some more. Well, I know we'll do some more after we play in Elysium 30th of June. So maybe in July we'll do something, beginning or end of July. I'd like to go to Blackpool again, maybe. That would be quite nice for our summer holiday. I'm going to shut up. Right, thanks everybody. It was really short, but it was longer than 5 minutes, so we've got to try and get that down to 5 minutes by tomorrow some point. Do you know what, I'm really, that's the one thing, I mean it's quite a drive from here to Falmouth, but I am really looking forward to meeting Inky and Cornish Waves Music Paul. I'm looking forward to, and that's the good thing about them, I guess, and you get to meet everyone. I'm really looking forward to that. Right, I am gonna shut up this time. We'll see you all on. Is John Alchemy playing? We were very aware that John Alchemy might be streaming, so we didn't want to stream for too long. Don't want to invade his space. All right, I am going to shut up now and leave everyone go, and maybe see them in John Alchemy's chat later. I don't know if he's on now or not. If not, see you all on Monday in the stream through. If you're not watching the stream through, why aren't you watching the stream through? Hardware Jams on Monday.